Glad you liked it. Want me to refine it further, or do you need a speech on another powerful topic? There is a force that few understand, a weapon stronger than words, sharper than opinions, and more effective than any explanation. That force is silence. The world today is loud. People speak before they act. They announce before they achieve. They seek validation before they even begin. But the strongest ones, the ones who truly make an impact, understand the power of saying nothing. When you speak too soon, you open doors for doubt. You invite questions, criticism, and negativity. People will tell you why your dreams are impossible, why your goals are too big, why you should lower your ambitions. And the more you listen, the more their words creep into your mind like poison, slowing you down, making you second-guess yourself. But when you stay silent, you stay in control. You move without interference. You build in the shadows. And by the time people notice, it's already too late for them to stop you. Every word you speak takes energy. Every conversation about your goals drains a part of you. And if you talk too much, you start feeling like you've already accomplished something, when in reality you've only wasted time. The greatest minds, the most successful people, understand that energy is meant for action, not explanation. Think of the legends, the true game changers. They didn't waste time proving themselves to people who didn't believe in them. They didn't go around explaining their plans. They focused, they worked, they let their results make the noise. When people don't know your next move, they can't stop you, they can't copy you, they can't prepare against you. The more you reveal, the easier it is for the world to create obstacles in your path. But when you move in silence, you stay steps ahead, you control the narrative. And the best part, the moment you finally reveal what you've been working on, it hits harder. It shocks the world. Because no one saw it coming. Let people wonder. Let them guess. Let them talk while you work. Because in the end, the ones who make the most noise are often the ones doing the least. But the ones who master silence, they are the ones who rise. Not everyone around you wants to see you win. Some will smile in your face, but secretly hope you fail. Some will act like they support you, but the moment they see you rising, they'll try to pull you down. This is the reality of the world. Not everyone claps for you. And that's why the smartest people don't share everything. They understand one simple rule. People can't ruin what they don't know. The moment you reveal your plans, you give others the opportunity to interfere. Some will discourage you, planting seeds of doubt in your mind. Others will copy you, trying to get ahead before you do. And the worst kind, the ones who will actively try to stop you. The moment people see you dreaming bigger than them, working harder than them, or achieving more than them, they start feeling uncomfortable. Your growth makes them insecure. Your ambition reminds them of everything they are not doing. And instead of improving themselves, they'd rather tear you down. But here's the secret. If they don't know your moves, they can't block them. Imagine playing a game of chess. If your opponent sees your strategy, they can counter it, trap you, and destroy your chances of winning. But if you keep your moves hidden, you stay in control. You decide when to strike, when to advance and when to finish the game. Life works the same way. Some people share their dreams with everyone. They tell their friends, their family, even strangers. They post about it, announce it, look for approval. But what they don't realize is that every time they do this, they give people the power to interfere. It could be a friend who tells them, that's impossible. A family member who says, that's too risky. A co-worker who laughs and says, you'll never make it. And even if they don't say it out loud, their energy, their doubt, their negativity lingers. And negativity is powerful. It plants itself in your mind. It makes you question yourself. It slows you down. But if you stay silent, if you move in the shadows, that negativity never reaches you. Look at the most successful people in the world. Do you think they announce every step before they take it? No. They work in silence. They make their moves quietly. And by the time the world finds out, it's already too late to stop them. Let that be your mindset. Keep your dreams to yourself. Build in private. Move in silence. Because at the end of the day, they can't ruin what they don't know. There is a mistake that weakens people without them even realizing it. A mistake that kills momentum, drains focus, and delays success. That mistake is talking too much. People love to talk about their plans. They announce their goals, share their ambitions, and explain every detail of what they're going to do. But what they don't realize is that every word they speak is energy being wasted. Talking gives a false sense of accomplishment. When you tell people about your dreams, your brain tricks you into feeling like you've already done something. You get a small rush of excitement, a temporary feeling of progress. But in reality, you've done nothing. You've moved nowhere. You've only created noise. Success doesn't come from words. It comes from effort, from discipline, from silent, consistent work that no one sees. The greatest minds, the most successful people, they don't waste time explaining themselves. They don't look for approval. They don't announce their every move. They simply do the work. When you tell people your goals, you open the door to doubt, criticism, and negativity. Some will tell you it's impossible. Others will try to discourage you. And even those who mean well might fill your mind with unnecessary thoughts, slowing down your progress. But if you stay silent, if you keep your energy focused on execution rather than explanation, nothing can distract you, nothing can stop you. Imagine someone working on a big project. Every time they stop to explain their vision to someone, they lose momentum. They take time away from the actual work. They allow outside opinions to cloud their judgment. And before they know it, they've spent more time talking than doing. Meanwhile, the one who stays quiet, the one who keeps their head down and focuses on action, that person moves faster. They don't waste time convincing others. They don't seek validation. They put all their energy into getting results. Real power is in control, in discipline, in knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. The most successful people don't talk about what they're going to do. They just do it. And by the time the world finds out, it's already done. Let that be your mindset. Protect your energy. Stop wasting it on words. Put it all into action. Everyone has dreams. Everyone has plans. Everyone talks about what they're going to do, but in the real world, intentions mean nothing. Results mean everything. You can have the biggest goals, the greatest ideas, and the best strategies, but if you don't execute, none of it matters. Nobody remembers what you intended to do. Nobody cares about what you thought about doing. The only thing that counts is what you actually accomplish. Look around. There are people who have been saying for years that they're going to start a business, write a book, get in shape, or change their life. But year after year, they remain in the same place, still talking, still making excuses, still planning without executing. On the other hand, there are those who don't talk, they just do. They take steps, they take risks, they make progress. And while others are busy explaining their intentions, these people are out there achieving results. You don't have to convince people you're serious when they see you winning. You don't have to explain your vision when your work speaks for itself. When you deliver, when you execute, when you achieve, the world has no choice but to recognize it. Excuses don't count. Effort that leads nowhere doesn't count. Think about the most successful people in any field. Do you think they spend their time telling the world what they were about to do? No. They worked, they built, they created. And by the time people realized what they had done, it was already too late to doubt them. Because when results are in front of you, there is no debate. You don't need to justify yourself. You don't need to prove anything with words. Success proves itself.